Hey everyone, it is Monday the 20th, and welcome to the Weight Loss War podcast. I'm Trevor, and as usual, we're going to start off with a quote. The quote today is from Viola Davis, who said, "All dreams are within reach. All you have to do is keep moving towards them." Now, I bring this quote up specifically because I don't know about you, but generally for me, this is about the time that I have stopped even considering my New Year's resolutions. Generally, I start off with really good intentions and never make it out of February. And how many of us are the same way? We set goals or we think we need to start over or start new and we do something and we're really excited and then we start for a couple of weeks and then nothing. Then something comes up. It's a holiday. We take the day off for the holiday and never get going. It's anything. Think of, all manner of excuses that we may or may not have. And it amounts to we have stopped. We, whether it's now or in a month or 3 weeks or 6 months or whatever, there will come a time where we are met with either stopping or moving forward despite how hard it is, despite how much we've got going on. We've got so many things that can go against us. But that's where the point of this podcast comes in and the point of what I'm trying to help. Why I'm trying to help others and educate and get moving forward is that is that we have these things. We have these problems, these, I don't even know, stumbling blocks that come up and get in our way of something that we have decided that we want. And if we don't have a plan for it, or if we don't have the motivation to keep going, if we don't plan for that and expect it and overcome that stumbling block, then all the work that we have done up to that point to try and get us into this zone is for naught. And I say that, and it's not because we're making progress and we are doing things that are worthwhile. But my point being, we have tried hard to establish something, and we have decided that it is worth it to pursue this goal, whether that's weight loss, whether it's, I don't know, getting sober, whether it's starting a business, writing a book, doing a podcast, anything. If we have decided that it is worth it and worth doing and have made the efforts to get that started, then we ought to continue. And if we don't, if we're not willing to continue and move forward, then I don't know. What does that say about us? What does that say about our desires and our wants and what is most important? Are we going to give up or are we going to pursue our dreams? That's kind of what I'm contemplating today because generally speaking, like I said, in the past I have never made it past February with sorry, I just got a message and I was trying to read it. Ignore that. That was sorry. That was my bad. But the point being, we have to decide if what we want, if our dreams are really our dreams. And if they are, we shouldn't let anything get in the way of stopping this because they are within reach. Now, my dream was and still is to have a healthier life. I was 310 pounds and did not feel good. I had horrible body image, horrible mental health. I was severely depressed. I my joints hurt. I didn't sleep well. The list goes on. And finally, I got to the point where we needed to do something. And my doctor, who is also my dad, intervened and said, listen, we need to do something. And so we did. We set up a plan. I had weight loss surgery, and that was not easy. And it's still not easy because there are things that are, well, I love food. I do. That's why I got to be 310 pounds. And there's still that part in my brain that says, gosh, you should be able to eat more of this. You should be able to eat the entire pizza. You should be able to eat whatever you want, you know? But my dream was not to eat all of the food. My dream is to have a healthier life, to live longer, to get in better shape, to get to a point where I, could be happy, be healthy, have a long-term outlook, not have the negative consequences that come with the lifestyle that led me to where I was. That was my dream. And now, having more or less achieved it, even though the journey is never done, now I want to help other people. My dream now is to help other people do the same thing, realize the same things, and get to where I am where I am healthier, I am making better decisions, I am not perfect. I want that clear. I am not perfect, and I have things to do and build upon. And that's half of this podcast is me learning and trying to establish what would be better, what I can do to help. But I kept going. I finally had a plan. I finally kept going. And 7 years later, I am still here. Or 6 years later, sometimes I lose track of when it was. 6 years later, I am still here. Still having lost the weight, having kept it off, having maintained the healthy lifestyle, healthier lifestyle, maybe not healthy traditionally, but the healthier lifestyle I've tried to maintain. And that's something that we all can do. The point is, if that is your dream, it's within reach. We just have to keep moving forward. So I'll leave you with that for today. Keep moving forward. If you need help, I will be here to help you. We can do it together. I am more than happy to help anyone achieve their goal. So if you need me, if you need help or anything, shoot me an email, trevor@ultimatemedicalweightloss.com. And I believe in you. We just have to keep going. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care.